men's volleyball season is in full swing. They split with UCLA in Los Angeles this past weekend. I caught up with junior outside hitter and team captain Alex DaPron to talk about his decision to come to BYU. An outstanding athlete in high school, Alex DaPron was recruited heavily by the volleyball programs at Hawaii, Lewis, Ball State, UC Irvine, BYU, and UC San Diego.
It came down to Hawaii and UC Irvine, and I chose UC Irvine because they had a great up-and-coming volleyball program. But not only that, if I got injured or something happened, I would have the academics part of it.
Alex redshirted his freshman season at UC Irvine and was able to be a part of their 2007 national championship. He says playing with a team of that caliber taught him a lot about how to be successful on the court.
Just determination. There was many times throughout the season, even playoffs, that we were down in 2 games, and we came back to win, and we ended up winning the championship in that year. And so, just watching those guys, work ethic and determination, and you're never out.
After that season, Alex's plans began to change.
After that freshman season, I felt like maybe that program wasn't the right fit after getting more playing time, and I heard BYU was graduating a lot of seniors, and I felt like I can come and help this top-tier program continue to be a top-tier program. And so, fortunately, I came here.
The NC2A has rules, and so he had to get a release from his coach. And once he did that, then we were able to talk on the phone. But yeah, it was, I recruited Alex in high school, and so I knew him quite well. We recruited him very hard and lost that recruiting battle, but won in the end. So it's nice to have Alex back.
For Alex, coming to BYU meant more than just a change of climate. It would also be a change of culture.
It wasn't too bad. I had a lot of friends in high school that were LDS, and I'd say the one thing that was a little weird is everybody's reading their scriptures out laying on the grass, and at UC Irvine you don't see that very often, so it was a culture shock for sure. But yeah, I love it up here. Great people, everybody's got great values, and I enjoy it.
His coaches and teammates quickly realized Alex's talent and commitment to the team and voted him in as their team captain.
The first thing I think about is just demeanor. He has a calm demeanor, yet he's not afraid to lead, and that's Alex. There's not too many highs, there's not too many lows. He plays at a steady level, and it says a lot, especially after being a transfer, to be voted as captain. And he had my vote as well.
As team captain, Alex played in 22 of the team's 30 matches that season and recorded 152 kills. His transition from UC Irvine to BYU was more than successful, but off the court, Alex was deciding on another transition.
I think just time. It was, I had LDS friends in high school. I went to UC Irvine. I had a random roommate who was LDS. I meet a friend of mine who decides to transfer here, and he doesn't get in, and I'm here. And then, learning about it and being around it my whole life, a buddy of mine, his dad, started talking to me about it and just said a few things that really struck me, and I decided to take the lessons, and now I'm part of the LDS church.
Alex kept the decision personal, but received support and encouragement from his family and friends.
I didn't really want to talk to too many people just because I didn't want people that weren't LDS saying something to me, or people who were LDS saying something to me, and so I felt that doing it by myself was the best way.
It's a personal thing, and Alex is a great kid no matter what, and he's a likable kid. He made friends easily, and so when he told me, I wasn't surprised.
This season, Alex has had to deal with yet another change. He injured his knee earlier this year and is adjusting to his new role as team captain on the sidelines.
It's hard. I try not to cross the line, but at the same time, I'm here to support those guys, and I'm here to help lead them to a national championship. And so if I feel like I'm not in any way criticizing them or giving them information that they may need to improve, then I feel like I'm not doing my job.
Alex doesn't rub people wrong at all, and when he speaks, people listen, and he has some good constructive criticism for the guys, and I like it when it comes from our captain and not always me. And so. He does it the right way, and we still have weekly captains meetings. He's the captain still, and it's just he would like to be playing, and that's the hard part.
With his senior season still ahead of him, Alex is staying focused on his personal and team goals.
Personally, I'm looking to get healthy. That's my #1 priority right now, and then accomplish. Well, next year I like to, starting this year, we'll win conference and win another national championship, and then next year I'd like to do the same thing, have a winning record, a very successful record, and then just be a leader on the court.
The Cougars will face off against Alex's old team, UC Irvine, this Thursday and Friday in Irvine, California.